Wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Whoa. Trying something here. There we go. Wealth, abundance, and prosperity. I am the curious billionaire, and this is my golden era. This is the era where ancestral wealth is restored, divine riches overflow, and desires align with ease. I no longer hope. I know. I no longer wait, I receive. I cracked the ancestral money code. I now walk in the full power of my cosmic inheritance. This is my golden era, and it's only the beginning. This is the beginning of limitless wealth, divine alignment, and billionaire energy. And so it is. How you guys doing? This is my book called Wealth Engineering. Okay? We're going to talk about this today. So today we're going to talk about awakening the wealth within you. Like many of us, we have been taught to believe that wealth is something outside of us. We have to chase it. We have to work hard for it. We have to never sleep. There's even a term that we called hustle. Because why? We wanted to attain this wealth, that we were willing to work hard, drain ourselves, and just keep going and going and going and just trying to attain wealth. Today, I want to awaken you to the wealth within. I want to let you know that all you need to do to be wealthy is align yourself with the frequency of wealth. Align yourself with the frequency of wealth, because wealth already exists within you. So we're going to talk about wealth. There's a chapter in here, it talks about what is wealth, right? And what is financial wealth, because wealth is very broad. So we specifically here, we're talking about financial wealth, we're talking about money, we're talking about spiritual awakening, and most importantly, wealth awakening. Okay, you're gonna awaken to the wealth within you by aligning yourself with the frequency of wealth. And these are the states. A frequency is a state of being, right? So if you want to align yourself with the frequency of wealth, you need to embody states like peace. You need to embody states like gratitude. Not saying that somebody who's not chaotic does not have money. They do. Let me tell you a story. I was outside, teaching wealth engineering to people, and this other man came to me, and then he was like, I used to have 25 million rand, and I don't know how much it is in your dollar. You can convert it to whatever currency that you are in the world. So he's like, I used to have 25 million rand, and he doesn't have it. And I'm like, oh, I know why. Because I'm a powerful healer, I could tell by the way he was communicating, the words he was saying, that, oh, this is why he doesn't have it anymore. If you want to have more money, and I was saying this to spirit, to the universe, to my guys and everybody, and I was saying that when you have money, you have it, right? But when you don't, quote unquote, don't have money, it's not because you are broke. There's no such thing as being broke. You need to start learning and identifying and knowing that terms like broke, terms like poor were man-made. The universe does not know scarcity. It never, ever, ever, ever operates on scarcity. So scarcity is a term created by men, created by people. So you need to understand that if you want to embody more money, you need to align yourself with the frequency of wealth, and you need to open yourself up to receive more. The universe is already abundant with whatever that you need. So you need to work on your receptivities, signals. You need to learn how to receive. You need to open yourself up to receive. You need to expand your consciousness to be able to attract more, to be able to magnetize more, to be able to receive more. You are never ever broke. You are never ever poor. You are never ever not lacking. When you are in that state, it's a garment that people used when they thought that there's not enough. Even if you blame anybody, blame yourself for subscribing to that belief. Blame yourself for subscribing to the belief of lack. So you need to start awakening the wealth within you, because you were born wealthy. Wealth is your birthright. You are never ever in lack. You are constantly in abundance. And when you don't have, quote unquote, don't have, is because you have not opened yourself enough to receive more from the universe. You have closed yourself in. You've closed yourself. You say, I don't want to participate in that. When I was teaching wealth engineering, I asked this gentleman, I was like, do you like money? He flat out said no, angry. I was like, you sound very angry. And why do, like, I don't understand. Ethan, please don't do that. I don't understand why you would be so pissed. Sometimes because of ancestral money patterns, ancestral money beliefs, you will hate money. You will think that, oh, I don't deserve money. Other people deserve money. Let me tell you something. Wealth is a state of being. Money is a state of being. You need to open yourself up to having more money. And I speak about this in my book, How to Allow Yourself to Receive More from the Universe. Okay? When you are ready to transform your life and align yourself with the frequency of wealth and awaken the wealth within you, I have written a book for this. This is changing people's life where I am. And I know it's going to change your life too. And if you want to join the Trillionaire Vibe Trap Academy, I urge you to purchase this book, read it, activate the wealth within you, and let's see each other in the Trillionaire Vibe Trap community. Your golden era is right here. Okay?